Okay. How's it going? So now I'm just realizing that my head is gonna be not really looking at the camera, but whatever. This is, do a little more. It's a nice shot. Welcome to Painting with Sam. I can't believe I forgot that. That's really kind of embarrassing. I mean, it's literally my name, and it's just sad state of affairs. Okay, so we're doing something a little different today. I am usually doing oil or acrylic. Recently oil, been on an oil binge, but we're gonna do watercolor today, and it's because I have these canvas sheets and I just feel like this is more fitting for like an ink drawing. And so what I did here is Superman for All Seasons. Now I just, if you watched the last episode of Painting with Sam, you know I got a tattoo. So it's by the same artist, Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb, the classic 2 combo. And I just realized that I need to pull up the stock image of it. Okay, for reference, it's not gonna focus. Maybe it will focus. That's what I'm trying to recreate, is that comic book panel. So I'm gonna put it there, and we're gonna go to work. Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna, I'll do a close-up shot, but the reason I love this comic so much is Superman is the most basic comic book hero there is, in like all like generic forms. I mean, people talk about it, he's so boring, but there's something to say about, you know, Superman's not really a man, he's an alien from another planet. So he, you know, he feels not comfortable in this world, and a lot of people of his own kind have judged him for being too nice to these people when he should really just be like inserting his power. He doesn't, because he has a special you know, affinity for humans, and you know, he finds this early on because he gets raised by farm people that were just like humble farmers in Smallville, which is such a cool thing, because how the fuck, like, it is such a cool thing. And the reason is, you know, Clark was raised a good human being, which makes him so much more inspirational for the rest of the world. You know, if he can do it and he has all this power and be good, what can stop us from doing it? So, you know, I think that's a huge part of the Superman mythos that is told well in this story. I really like it. And, you know, I like Clark being aloof. One, it's fitting to his character arc. You know, I think there's a time and place for a smart hero, but Superman's not the smartest in the world, but he's also, you know, getting a job as a journalist at the Daily Planet. It's not something to hang your head on. So I'm gonna drink today. that I really liked. I ended up thinking it was a bomb. Like I was put on the spot for an interview, and I think I ended up delivering because I made like this vodka drink. This is free for anyone that wants it. Elderberry liqueur, or Saint Germain elderflower. Pink grapefruit liqueur. Soda. And last but not least, grapefruit juice. And that was quite a good drink. Confident it was a good drink. We're making progress slowly but surely. I might go to something that's a little easier, which is what we're gonna call Lots of Grass. I feel like I kind of struggle with the color green. It's one of my favorites, but there's so many variations of it where like it kind of can become, well, it can become redundant, one, and it can become overused. I don't know if I'm making any sense. When I give advice like this, it's from the context of someone that's a rookie. I'm a rookie in this paint game, and I'm not a rookie, like I've done it for a few years, but I'm not technically trained. So when I give advice, it's with that kind of discretion. You gotta know that I am a rookie. But I don't mean that in a bad way either. I mean that in a good way. Like, it's good to be a rookie. It means you're you're focusing on stuff. You're trying to learn things. You got to be in that the growth mindset. Because if you're not like that, you just think you're stuck where you're at. That's just such a lie. Because there's always room to learn a new skill. I have a weird tick with my tongue. Like I sometimes will bite on it or like stick it out. And I think I got it from MJ. Like Michael Jordan did it, and as a kid I always thought it would be so cool to do it. And now I do it, and I kind of am so self-aware about it that it's embarrassing. Pistons lost in our basketball game. All I'll say is the ref screwed them. I mean, like, at this point, it's like, yeah, we're not trying to compete for the playoffs, but you could at least give this young team some confidence when they do all the right things. I mean, for someone to not be shooting at all from the free throw line, Cade Cunningham, he's a point guard of an NBA team, and he shot 0 free throws in 2 games. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm getting way too worked up. If you're wondering why I'm wearing shorts and a polo, it's super warm out today, and that makes me super antsy. It almost makes it worse for me when, like it's February and there's a nice day, because I feel this obligation to the earth that I have to go out and walk at least 3 times. And that's what I did today. I went on 3 separate walks, which is 1 in the morning, 1 in the early afternoon, and 1 in the afternoon. Not all of them are super long, but 2 of them are 2 miles, and I went to the gym. So, I'm a walker. I think that's my preferred way of exercise. I like to lift weights, but I do prefer a good walk. I think a walk is it's such a good activity with your friends. It's such a good mind clearing if you're feeling very if you get anxiety. Sometimes just putting that brain to work and putting one step in front of the other is so critical. This is so not in not the Tim Sale, because Tim Sale is not doing his palette, but this is not the color palette that was intended for this painting. But I think it can stand. Okay, my roommate's playing a great song. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's by Lauryn Hill. And she's got a beautiful voice. One of the best ever, to be honest. Voices I love, in no particular order. Paul McCartney, 1. Just kidding. He's not the most talented, but I like him a lot. I mean, Michael Jackson, of course. Mariah Carey's voice I really love. Lauryn Hill, she's on there. Sade, D'Angelo, and Marvin Gaye. And I mean, I love Kanye's voice. I do. I think when he comes out with a song and it's not super overtly religious or anti-Semitic, it can be a great song, but how often does that happen? All right, so I know it looks like we didn't do much, but I'm feeling a little tired, so I'm gonna take a break. A little overview though. So far, kiddies, this is what we've done. We've done a little bit of watercolor, and we're gonna either finish that painting or transition to something else. I haven't completely decided yet, but for now, just keep being you. You will cherish for life, oh baby. Okay. Welcome back. And the last thing we were working on was Superman for All Seasons. Right now, I'm gonna probably just put some finishing touches on the portrait of a woman. I'm just honestly, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some holy cow. I'm just very amped up on caffeine right now. I'm realizing, like, I took a day off, and sometimes I'll take a day off because anxiety purposes, I just don't think it's always useful for me. But right now I drank, this is my second cup, and I'm like amped up. I'm pretty hype. Check the Fit, Premier, shout out. Premier, come on, send me some stuff. Send me some stuff, please. I'm gonna ask for it, and you know, we could work together. I could make some t-shirt designs for you. It would be really cool, because I can make some cool stuff. Just kind of like Premier skate, and then it's like my woman in the portrait. So yeah, we're about to get started. I'm gonna cut real quick. Holy, I got the shivers. Okay, I lost my mic. Fit check. I'm wearing my Online Ceramics shirt, which I love so dearly. I love Online Ceramics. They're my favorite. You know, I want to make a PSA. You know, okay, let's look at the crew neck of this here. See how it's kind of a crew collar type thing? We need that back. We need that back. I don't know why they got rid of it. Boom. That's a good thumbnail. I'm gonna edit that, and it's gonna be a good thumbnail. God, my brain is moving right now. I finished Lawrence of Arabia. I'm gonna plug my Letterboxd because I want people to follow my Letterboxd. I feel like I'm putting out pretty high quality reviews right now, and okay, we're still good on that. And I like Letterboxd a lot. I've explained this to so many people. My new love for Letterboxd really comes from the watch list. Like, I love the descriptions of movies, and it's very kind of just a short biopsy of what's gonna happen, or more the essential vibe of the movie. I use vibe a lot. I think that comes with you know, my generation. So I'm done with this painting. I'm finished. Portrait of a young woman. portrait of a woman, actually. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm not really gonna go all specifics, but yeah, I really enjoyed this painting. It was very quick. I could add more detail, but like, I kind of want to make a few more in the same style, so I'm not going to, and that's my choice, so I'm entitled to that. We're done with this. So, episode 5 is finished. I'm splitting 5 and 6 into 2 separate episodes, so I'm kind of doing a conclusion on my phone. In this episode, we started Superman of All Seasons, and we finished the young woman portrait. So, next episode, we're gonna work on my self-portrait, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, cheers to that. Hope everyone enjoys their day.